Hello everyone, and I am returning to Dialtown for the next part. However, I'm making a new rule that every single episode on this game, for the rest of however many more I make of this, has to be capped around an hour, just like I do with Hearts of Iron 4. But anyway, let's do a new game. And actually, after last time, I actually went back and I redid the entire Randy route after last time. So you can see Randy's on here now. His phone is there anyway. And yeah, so I should give 2 of the 4 in order to get the 3rd chapter. So it looks like artist is the Karen. So yeah. Yes. Alright. Yeah, so this time I'm just gonna put, I'm gonna put like, yeah, sure, that's in a second, sure. This time we're gonna go with the typewriter actually. Still a male. Yeah, I think some of these datables I'm going to have to, yeah, I think some of these datables I'm going to have to look up guides on how to do them, but anyway. Let's just go explore. I'll get the typewriter instead of a phone for a head. It's still stitched together, I'd imagine. As I down the grass. Even though, it's relaxation time, friendos. You have friends? Shut! I don't know if this is going to go too well. Let's see though. Isn't this just tranquil? It really is quite serene, yes. It's good to get away from the big city. The one you're only like 2 yards further away from? Yeah, the peacefulness really helps unclench the old sphincter, alright? Sure. Why don't I do this more often? Well, usually the grass is laden with blades, syringes, and other unmentionables. Well, it's a good thing that... Oof. Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? God, fuck my arm. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ouch. Yeah, I think I can see a scratch or two, alright. This is why I hate nature and shit. Well, technically, syringes are completely man-made and used for, like, silence narrator. Yeah, you might want to find a band-aid or 10 for a few little scrapes if you can. Then again, you're penniless and bandages don't exactly grow on trees. Oh, but you syringes grow on fields! How is that even remotely fair? Oh, shut up, you wounded crybaby. Shh. Come on, back to the park we go then. Oh, God. That definitely looks painful. Ooh. Alright, let's see the area. Let's go to Uptown, Downtown. Apparently big. Actually, I want to say there's someone we can talk to afterwards. Actually, let me go to the I'm actually curious. If I go to the bank now, will it be much different? Yes, narrator. You must let the eggs find the love. Well, one person said an artist, so I guess that's the Karen. Drink the milk of human kindness and all that jazz. You have like 6 nipples. Why not just extract your own milk or whatever? Nope, wouldn't work. The milk of human kindness probably isn't meant to be the same color as jet fuel. You know what? Perhaps not. But is the consistency of said milk still nectar consistency? Right, thanks. Well, let's see if it's any different. I doubt it. What would you like to do? Ring for a teller. Hello, Karen, we meet again. Kind of. Yes. Yeah, hello, nice to meet you, just be nice. Let's do this conversation. Yeah. I'm always over here, but how are we supposed to encourage them to follow their dreams? I do eventually when they get to chapter 3 though. Yeah, test compatibility, let's just see. I doubt it's gonna work, but What is this? What are you asking? Can I help you? Let's see. No, of course you can. This is what's up to this counter and to you, no less. Let's do that one. What? What? So you walked up to the counter just to waste my time then? Why on earth would you do that? What possible kick do you get out of freaking out hardworking citizens of Dialtown? I was using sarcasm, Karen. I was trying to ask you out on a date. You think I want to date a sarcastic person? I'd never be able to know if any of your I love yous were genuine. Hard pass. Rude lust. Can I use encourage? Crud, this whomps. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, sir. Do you need anything else then? We've done all these options before. So, right, device, sir. Although she isn't dateable on the menu, so how are you supposed to do that? There must be some kind of guide or something for that. There has to be a guide for that. Actually, if we go to the telephone store, that might be different. Because we have a phone for a head, and the person had a typewriter, and we have a typewriter. Would it be though? Let's go to a local phone shop. Let's see. Jackson second. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like, as if I'm a fucking monarch here or some shit. You know what? Maybe throughout the rest of this, I'll just have my name and then just put numbers on there. Yeah, we saw you before, Gabby. I'm sure there's some kind of guide to get Karen, and apparently the last one's Bigfoot or something, I think? So Bigfoot is in this game. I'll just say that. We can just skip through this. I'll say, can you get me to the fun fair? It's the exact same response. I think it is the same. Yeah, it looks like it. It is the same, alright. Maybe we'll explore some new areas that we haven't been to before. Now let's go. Alright, where haven't we looked at yet? I know there's been places we haven't looked at yet, but I don't know where. Should also save right now. Let's save real quick. Let's put this in file 6. Back to the slaughter. Let's leave. Let's see, where haven't we gone yet? We went to the park, we went to the telephone shop, the cinema, the bank. I'm sure it'll be the same thing with Oliver, I'd imagine. Well, it'll be interesting if we said no, but not this time. Let's go to downtown, see what else is there. I'm sure there's some stuff we didn't see. Here we are. The city zoo. I'm sure we'll see a certain someone we saw last time there. The Dialtown Zoo. Dialtown City Zoo. You know, man, this is intense. All the emotions I'm feeling right now. Oh, come on. It's just the zoo. You know, the gorilla pound, the giraffe brothel. Why on earth would you? Well. It's the Russell Belt. Aha, what do we have here? Jackson II, you've returned to us at last. Here to turn yourself back over to the zoo, are we? My days of confinement are behind me, Theo. Go fuck thyself. You belong here, Moncher. And the sooner you're relinquished from society's spurnful grasp, the sooner I can study you again in detail. I hardly call any visitors, though Peanuts that me intense study. Well, we are a business, and we do need to make money, do we not? I have dietary needs, Theo. Now, you hardly starved. I granted you triple peanut rations, did I not? Peanuts aren't nearly enough. I'm a grown boy, Theo. I need my jerky. Well, at any rate, I'm sure you have questions. What can Theodore Russellbelt, famed adventurer, explorer, documentarian, and zoo master do for you on this fine morning? How are my brethren doing? Aha, you mean your old cellmates, do you not? Yeah, the bastards over in the gorilla enclosure. Well, why don't you visit them for yourself? Admission to the zoo is free, as I'm sure you no doubt know. I don't know if I can face them again. You what? You don't understand, Theo. We have so much history together. Friend, I almost drowned in the Panama Canal during my adventures. And I dived straight back into her murky depths if I thought I saw a shiny coin on her riverbed. I leap into every mole fountain I see with change lying on a tailed fountain bed, so I see this is no different. If you drown, I dance on your body. Right, and then you would drown because I would have died in water, naturally. Joke's on you, I float. Float, you say? Yeah, why? Just memorize the facts so I can jot it down your file next I find a pen bedwicks my digits. My, what a stupendous creature or character study this is. I will give you no more information. Oh, phooey. Say, what's the largest animal you've ever fist fought? My, what a splendid question. If we are only counting animals with fists, I suppose the answer would have to be none other than the noble kangaroo. So on a vision as such, I was out exploring the Australian outback, and dusk was hastily descending over the plains I was trekking through. Hence, I needed to find shelter, and fast. Why does the outback really get cold then? Night or something? Not at all, no. I still be needing my beloved 9 hours of beauty sleep to perform exploration at optimum level of optimization. Continue on then. So I thought to myself, say, didn't those daddy kangaroo fuckers get their pouches converted into sleeping bags during the worldwide dial-up process? So I sourced a kangaroo from the 12 miles away using only the scent of its urine, the lightest of tracks, and live updates from the ultra-active 24/7 kangaroo GPS network. Needless to say, it wasn't long before a whole gaggle of rules was located by yours truly. So I walked right up to the kangaroo, ready to snuggle down for bedtime. But alas, mal happenings abound. The pouch was already very much occupied by a tiny bastard kangarooing. So I apprehended the juvenile runt and chucked it straight to the ground, which, needless to say, it's rather far from appreciated. She threw me a left hook, hitting me square on the chin, cracked my plastic-headed casing, and almost displaced my glorious stash. So I threw one back, hitting her a bullseye in her baby monitor head. Long story short, my punch prevailed, and I slept in the kangaroo's warm, moist, Landon-like sheath that night. That night, I gained the reluctant respect of all kangaroos, becoming kangaroo kin, and thus gaining the near mythical K-word pass. Now, I can legally say the K-word, a horrific kangaroo-oriented so that only can be uttered or read by those deemed cool by at least one noteworthy kangaroo. Oh, you mean redacted? Yes, that's the very one. By Jovi, how did you? I slid a piece of horse jerky through the bars into the nearby kangaroo enclosure. Turns out they despised the stuff, but the gesture was well received at that moment. Guess the K-word pass can be given out, but not taken back. My, what a wondrous primary source you are! Thank you dearly for this information. I'll see to it that it gets published. There's a factoid in my next kangaroo dossier. Do I get paid publishing royalties for providing it to you? No. Science doesn't pay royalties, my green friend. So basically, if any money comes your way, you're keeping all of it. Precisely, yes. bastard. Well, is that all then? Or do you wish to hear of another one of the daring past exploits of yours truly? So how's the zoo doing? As of late? Splendidly terrible! Our visitors count is at an all-time low, and with 3 exhibits escaping our grasp, one of which is you, of course, we'll need radical change to keep this place running. Or at the very least, unload more cheap souvenirs onto the fools who pass through our near-deserted gift shop. Have you started torching a 3rd tab here? To appropriately replace a white tiger yourself in an undisclosed mystery exhibit? Surely you can make a more exciting suggestion than that. If the 3rd tab here doesn't work, you could try a 4th. Ah, phooey, this council is of little use to me. I'll figure out how to save this institution of science discovery and captive gorilla groaning yet. Or my name is Theodore Russelbelt, explorer, adventurer, and zoo master. Oh, my sincerest apologies. Are you satisfied, my green friend? Take me to the fun feast, but I'm not going to, but I'll ask anyway. Take you to the fun fair? My dear Jackson II. Why not? Why would you wish to go to a place like that when there's infinite merriment to be found here back in your old cell? Go ahead, climb back inside, I insist. You might like it nicer this time. Why, I even cleaned the hay pile. Yeah, because girls kept dying in the existence of hay piles. Tut tut. I was hardly the individual who felt it necessary to discard all of those used syringes in the hay in the first place, was I now? Please, or forget I said anything. Radio, bully to that then. I'm going by. Back to your old exhibit, I hope. We've always got a hay pile for you back in your old enclosure, don't forget. Alright, thanks. With all due respect, go fuck yourself. Bully to you then. May's the only adventure, green one. Into the zoo, you're not strong enough to head to the zoo. There's actually an option. Okay, let's see what other places are here. You've done the Virgo place before. Let's go to the local apartment complexes. Oh, okay. Approach the door 201. Well, ain't this homely? This particular porch of the hallway is really neat. Huh, it's not like you to enjoy things. What do you find so neat about it? The cat poster to the left, obviously. Honestly, the pun on that post makes me want to strangle a bird. What kind of bird? Any bird will do. I just want to feel its neck in my hands. I seriously hope you're not a figment of my imagination, man. Because you have issues, my dude. Yeah. Let's just knock on the door, shall we? Let's. A woman! Can I help you? Well, are you just gonna stand there gawking, or do you knock on my door for an actual reason? Give me touch I choose to gawk. I know it's being like a dick, but rats. So back to the hallway. I know I was being a dick move, but so there's only 4 actual datables in this. I'm pretty sure that means only 4 can actually take you to the fun fair. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's approach door 201A. By over your door. It sure is. Should I knock on it? Well, normally I'd say you can if you want, but please don't. But well, the door is actually only closed over. You could just open it if you'd like. Open the door. Oh my. Oh, hey man. Might just want to close the door. So like, can you just close? This is awkward. Can you take me to the phone fair? He's just gonna cry instead. Alright. Yeah, just close the door. Huh. Well, and I thought my life was sad. Oh, it is. But his is probably somehow even worse. Feel free to relish in that. And relish I shall. Sure. Go to the hallway then, I guess? Yes, let's go back to the hallway. There's one more door to look at. Door 201B. Huh. Also, the door isn't even fully closed. Good lord, they're practically inviting me to lay eggs into their home. Yeah, I don't know if that's how I have chosen where to nest, bastard narrator. Fine, jeez. There's nothing there. What is that, a horse? It's a horse. It was a horse. It's a horse. This is no place for my younglings. So, back to the hallway. Yes. Well, it looks like a horse there. Oh my god. Let's save real quick. Yes. Alright. Come back outside. And there's also the bar now. Unless I have to go there. Let's go to the local casino slash bar. Yeah, I think I'm just about old enough to go to the casino. Maybe a year roughly. Okay, I've got it. Actually, funny thing, today's my half birthday. It's October 15th. I know half birthdays aren't really celebrated, but I'm now 20 and a half. Hear me out. Okay, so you know how gambling is always a wise idea? My idea is basically that I should gamble. I don't know if that's such a good idea. What? Why on God's green earth not? Well, firstly, the idea of gambling is that you put money in Lady Luck's gambling pot and either win double, or you put in or get nothing. That sounds fun. I like risks. Considering you often eat roadkill fresh off the ground, yeah, trust me, I know. So what's the big deal? Well, firstly, to take a financial risk, you need to have starting capital. You know, unless you're like a bank or a sketchy construction such real estate company, and may I remind you that you're penniless? Ah shit, this sucks. This is America. It's my God-given right to gamble. I give it. I'm only 60% sure that the Holy Ringable has verses against such shut. Rats, do all fun things require money? I'm afraid so, yes. Literally without exception. What about devouring gravel? That's free. Only because you refuse to pay for the gravel. You know the most construction sites in the city have a photo of your mug plastered on every notice board on the side along a shoot on site notice, right? Ah, shit. So what are my options? Well, right now, your dirt po, which is already the typical endpoint of gambling. So really, you just call it the middleman. In this case, there's a blackjack dealer in Dialtown who smells like whiskey and vomit. Huh, what do most people do at this point? Going through a lengthy divorce to drink heavily typically? Right then, to the bar I go! Hello, sir. It's Pierre. Welcome to the Lock and Whiskey, sir. My name is Pierre. I'll be your barman tonight. See, your name is the same as the wooden dock canoes park at. Yes, it is. So, what's your poison? Mr. Barman, send me a drink? Pardon? Mr. Sandbar, drink me some sand. Sir. Are you having a stroke? Sand! Okay. I think you've already had enough to drink. Funny, since I haven't even served you yet. Sorry, pal. It says here only 19 per customer. Them's the breaks. Understandable. I have other questions, though. Yeah? Tell me about your job. Well, I'm basically working two jobs. Full-time barman and part-time therapist. Those are two very different jobs. Oh, no, they're essentially the very same job. You see, drunk tards come in here asking for booze, so I get them all liquored up, and they start overspilling. First about their awful lives and spilling whiskey on themselves, which promptly ends their night. Yeah, at the moment I'm studying to get certified by the Dialtown Psychology Association since, you know, giving loud therapy is half my job anyway. Might as well get paid for it too, you know? Oh god, apologies for that. Therapies for suckers, traumas for babies. Can you give me therapy? Can I? Sure, I don't see why not. And that is groovy, but the question is, will I? Will you? Sure, again, I don't see why not. Okay, let's start at the beginning. What's your first memory? Hatch. Huh, alright, that'll do it. Tell me, what was your mother like? Egg. Right, but surely someone must have laid that egg, right? About to lay some eggs. Was it me? Did I lay the egg? No. Right, but at this point in your development, you're inside the egg. So there's a me and a big egg, and I'm gonna lay tiny eggs. Oh my god, how many layers are there? Does it just keep going? Moving on from exception. You made it this far, so surely someone must have helped raise you. Bathe you, feed you, clean up your dirty laundry. Have you ever had, say, a roommate? I guess you could just see that. Bastard. Mustached zoo man. I don't feel as though we're getting to the root of your issues. What are my issues? Well, I don't know. You're the one who asked for the therapy. Okay, plan B. Why don't you tell me what you think is wrong? Wrong with me or like the world? Whatever you think is most suitable. 20 minutes of directionless ranting later. So I said to him, I don't care how much of a stake you have in this alley exchange. I'm not paying a dime for even a drop of this dolphin semen. I have to stop you right there. Why? Did I just have a breakthrough? Oh no, I just have to stop you. Rotary Christ, you're even more screwed up than the dude with all those sick dogs. So what's my diagnosis then? You're not a human. Did the green skin give it away? And you should really not be alive. Says who? Says any pathologist who can vouch that eating 14 dead skeletons in a week is probably not something that human immune systems can even tolerate. Thanks, I like to think so too. Please stop talking. Okay. Right, then is that all? Tell me more about this place. Oh, if you're looking to learn more about this building, you've come to the right place. So basically, this whole place is a front for the Dialtown mob. Wait, what? We heard about them before. We heard about the Dialtown mob before. Yeah. The casino port was originally set up by the mob to launder money, or so I believe. Since all the gang had to do was blow all the money on stupid bets, it seemed foolproof, you know? But of course, they managed to fuck even that up and kept winning their money back somehow. Which was far from inconspicuous, I can assure you. So many members just kept leaving because they kept winning back more than enough to retire on. Huh, what then? Well, we also rigged the games too, just to make up for our losses, you know? This worked for all of a day, and soon we had the Dialtown Casino Regulatory Commission on our collective asses. And with them came the mayor. Dialtown is the mayor? Let me tell you, my great pal, she is not someone you want to anger, yeah? Terribly catty woman, if you can't range draft. I'm sorry, from the bottom left corner, I'm going to have to cover that up. Long story short, the mayor forced us to register the mob as a limited liability company as we pay taxes now. Jeez, that's rough. Yeah, the casino actually functions at a bit of a loss now. Combined with the mob's lack of finesse at performing their various ROMs, plots, tricks, and schemes. Oh, and their capers, can't forget those. Right, yes. Anyway, the bar is really what keeps the whole operation afloat. So this is also their headquarters? Oh, yeah. They're down in the basement, playing cards. Want me to pass the message along? They're not awfully hard to find, are they? Moms generally aren't, actually. Oh, look, a bunch of elderly Italian-American gentlemen in suits eating lasagna over at the same table every night and talking about pulling off hits. I wonder what job these men could do for a living. I mean, plus, you know, someone's got to be the face of the organization because, you know, somebody's got to collect their mail. Does the mom get a lot of mail? Oh, far more. No, our organization's a colossal failure. Nobody in their right mind would come to us for a job. But you never know. Plus, the mayor needs a public address to send her tax collectors to, you know. Why did she allow you guys to operate in Dialtown at all? It seems like she could obliterate you all in a moment's notice. Well, actually, it's very simple. The mayor sets Dialtown taxes at a low rate compared to the rest of the state. He has brownie points with the citizens for keeping taxes so low. And then it gets the mob to rob citizens and taxes the mob at a high rate, allowing her to essentially collect twice the same schmuck's paycheck, you know? We're basically like the IRS, but far more squeamish and far less feared. I see. That all sounds kind of evil. What does she use the extra money for? I think she puts it back into paving roads or maybe education? Funga knows we sure need more of that here. Well, bullshit, to quote Alfred Einstein. I've never let me educate get in the way of my casual drug use. That doesn't sound quite right. I don't know the phrase off by heart. I'm slightly high right now. I see. Anywho, that was all very corrupt. Thank you for your time. Don't mention it, sir. Need anything else then? Use like an into this unfair. I'm satisfied. See you later, Peter. Alright, take care now. You hear? I wonder if we can see those people in the basement. I don't know. Do I have to go back? I'm not sure. Sure there's something else to do here, right? Hello again. Hey, welcome back to the whiskey. No, I can't. Alright, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Alright, I guess I can't see those. So where do I go now? Let me save first. Why not? Or just explore some history, I guess. Let me see if there's anything else to do here. God, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, of course, we're still trying to get to the fun fair, but let me just, I think we'll actually look at the clown one this time. Just to see what happens. We'll see if I should say yes to the clown one. Despite all that ranting I just did. Fuck that. Read the clown page. Might be funny. But you said... Fuck it. You're impossible. Read the clown page. Read the clown page. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Let's see here. Hiya, boys and girls. I'm Frongles the clown. I really need money. I'm a real clown. I may not be licensed, but I'm also out tapping and plumbing and dentistry. I'll do just about anything for $4. Please hire the clown. I'll do anything. I'm living in a storm drain right now. You think any task was too lowly for this clown? $4, by God, you can afford that? Come on, I have a chimp to feed. The whole page of this. See it to the end then. Here's Hong Fully, Frongles the clown. We don't have money! Hong Kong. Huh, wow. I think the whiplash I got from here, and this is gonna make me vomit. I don't have a corporal form, and I think I might vomit. Wait, what even are you? Physically? I guess I'm like a disembodied voice? Wait, how does that even work? Are you seriously asking the disembodied voice that only you can hear to rationally explain itself to you? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking you to do. You're fucking crazy, man! Stop following me around! That's good advice. Someone just refused to follow it. Okay, fuck it. Let's see what else is on here. Oh, here's another one. Rented chimpanzee. Good start. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hey, wanna take my chimpanzee out for tea? He is a little on the feral side now that he's reached full sexual maturity, but just as adorable as ever. Just don't let him near kids, pets, open spaces, fire, or people. It's only $4. By God, you can afford that. Wait, that's the clown guy. Okay, this is clear that Funkle's the clown character again. Hey, clown funny. Your stomach is swollen with eggs, you troglodyte. You need to focus. Right, sorry. Are there any other advertisements latched onto that near Paul? Yeah, there's exactly one. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to bounce. Because that was the path for Randy, and we're not doing that. We already did that with him. What now? I don't think there's anyone else. In the passerby, at least. I don't think there's a lot of other places to go here. I think that next time we'll have to do some kind of guide or whatever. I don't think there's much else, to be honest. Let's go to the outskirts of town. I was just see if there's anything else to look around and explore. Just wandering through the woods. Hey narrator, I've got one of those things again. A brain tumor? No, the other thing. Annual hemorrhage? No, the other thing. Oh no. Oh God, no! You don't have an idea, do you? See, what, pray tell, is the idea? I'm thinking I just ditch my clothes and gallop off into the woods. Yeah, no, that didn't go so well last time. I got out of the bear trap in the end. Oh God. Your bear trap. Wait, that was my own. You set it up, as you may recall, in case, and I quote, a motherfucking grizzly be approaching. You dare use a moment of helplessness against me, or for your information, I was right. A grizzly bear did appear. Actually, that was just an underpaid performer wearing a bear suit for the nearby fun fair who was attracted by your wounded roaring. Right, what an ass. It was nice enough to call emergency services for you. Right, but what did the ambulance driver say to you when they pulled up? You know, the mayor only allows you one of these trips to ER a week. See you next Tuesday, you lime-hued fuck. In fairness, you are a threat to civilization. So in that case, the best thing for me to do is to leave it behind, right? Or just adapt your behavior to be less pass. I'ma just wander into the woods now for the hell of it. Wander on in. Let's just wander to the woods. See what happens. Hello. Day 14. I've been wandering the woods for what seems like an eternity. How do we even know how many days have passed? I haven't seen my darling what seems like years. I've become quite weary, and my feet are sore. I've had enough of these goddamn trees. Dad, come pick me up! You've been wandering for 3 minutes, Jackson. The second... Wait, only 3 minutes? Yeah, give or take. Man, nature sucks. Leaves don't do shit! Well, neither do you. Hoochie. Wait, hang on just a moment. Oh! I feel different suddenly. Like I'm losing my manners, my urban instincts. What manners? I feel like I'm becoming a feral. You're already pretty feral. Oh God! I can no longer remember the smell of Papa's stove. What are you talking about? I've gone rogue. I'm off the chain now. There's nothing to stop me from shedding my clothes and going gaga. You actually shed those 90 seconds ago. Oh God, what's stopping me from eating some dirt? Please don't. My hog instincts are kicking in. Must dig for truffles. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Go muck about in the dirt if you insist. You'll just eat 4-inch wine cones, get tired and are hungry, then walk back to the road. It is very much part of civilization, I might add, and peruse the nearby ditches for roadkill. Wait a moment. Do you see those? What? Dirt? No. Footprints. Is it Bigfoot? Okay, yeah, so. Don't you realize what this means, dear narrator? Oh, not this 8-man hog once again. Yes! Look, you've been pacing in circles for the last minute or so, so those are probably yours. Bzz, wrong answer, biznatch. If these pins were mine, the claws would have been much thinner. Right, your elongated toenails, me claws, yes. This Bigfoot. Alright, fine. Maybe these tracks aren't yours, but the last 6 times you found on Bigfoot tracks either turned out to be bear tracks, human tracks, or in the last case, gorilla tracks made by this gorilla from the zoo. I came close last time. Dude, following those gorilla's tracks just wound up leading into the escaped gorilla, which was not pleased to see you. I disagree. I thought the gorilla seemed very eager. Yeah, to eat you. Poor thing was clearly starving, and he thought you were a bamboo scarecrow, being pale and green. In fairness, the gorilla didn't bite me that hard. You still have a massive scar on your collarbone, which is amazing given that gorillas now lack visible mouths. It all worked out alright in the end, didn't it? Right, until Theodore Roosevelt, Dialtown's resident zookeeper and weirdo, showed up, tranquilized you both, and took you back to the gorilla enclosure at the Dialtown Zoo. But I'm free now, aren't I? It was still an ordeal that could have very simply been avoided by merely I came so close that time. Bear. Man. Gorilla. Each time was closer than the last to finding Bigfoot. One more time. One more goal is all I need. Good God, Jackson second. Haven't you ever heard the expression curiosity killed the cat? Agree to disagree. No. Please, Jackson second. I implore you to reconsider acting out whatever deprived idea must be swirling around on that green noggin of yours. That's the second, please. 10 minutes of praise assembly later. Please, I beg of you, explain your plan to me again. Why, the plan's foolproof! What part of this do you consider foolproof? Have you never watched a cartoon since a mere kitten? Never gazed upon the wild coyotes who sprang in nefarious traps? All of his vain pursuit to catch the fast ostrich? And how did that work out for the scheming candidate in question? Silence! Shout low! This is the optimized trap, most optimized trap in the world! Explain to me. Bigfoot takes the cheddar, I pull the string, the ruler and box both fall over. He's trapped under the box. I win! Okay, so quick sidebar. Firstly, why is the Lord Cheddar of all things? You think he prefers stinkier cheese? I think it's more intuitive that Bigfoot would eat cheese and not, say, the flesh of children. I think placing a child on a giant mousetrap is just asking for trouble. That's actually quite a sensible thing to say. I have my reasons not to try the flesh old children bait mousetrap. Yes, and were those reasons 1, that you lacked a nearby small child, 2, you lacked a comically large mousetrap. Why not attempt it with something a tad sweeter than cheddar or the flesh of lost children? Say, chocolate? Bad idea. Dogs can't eat chocolate. Who knows if Bigfoot can? Can gorillas eat chocolate? I mean, we can, so they probably can, right? Alright, for the sake of argument, we'll go with human rules then. To be fair, there's also lactose intolerant people. That's where if you even feeding Bigfoot soy products, if Bigfoot has the same values as the residents of Dialtown, I reckon he'd rip your head off clean if you tried to serve him coffee with soy in it. You don't have to try dark chocolate. Or just go home. Go home and find something else to do today. Right, but then I lose the opportunity to harass Bigfoot. God damn it, Jackson the second! Bigfoot is not Heard that? No, it couldn't. Could it be? Oh my god, it is. This Sasquatch. It is! He found it! This is Sasquatch. Oh, god fucking damn. Oh. Alright, persistence. My diligence. It has finally been rewarded. Hello, Bigfoot. Sasquatch, my love. Oh. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. Oh. Come on, big guy. I have a banana. Does he like bananas? Oh, yeah, he likes that. Where'd you get that? Shh, looks like he has a camera for a head. Come here, baby, come here. Oh, I hate this. I hate all of it. This is cool. It's Dialtown Bigfoot. That's awesome. Shut fuck narrator. Bigfoot is. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. I wasn't yelling at you, darling. I would never do that. Oh, he's gone. Huh? How dare you anger me in Bigfoot's presence? For years. Oh, relax. He'll be back. He saw the nanner. He did see the nanner, yes. Still, Bigfoot's easy to startle. We know that now. But of course he is. Did you honestly think Bigfoot had escaped nearly all detection by mere coincidence? Well, my gut told me he was hard to find because he ain't real, but now I'm questioning a lot of things I thought I knew. Bigfoot is 40% motion blur, 30% hair, 20% mystery, and 20% good gravy. That's up to 110%, you know. There's at least 10% extra mystery, damn it! This is Bigfoot math, I ain't gonna explain shit. Oh. Hey, look who's back! Hey, bud. There he is. Easy does it. You want the banana, boy? You want it? Oh, give it to him. I just give him the banana, man. Give it. You know how easy he angers. Okay. Here, take the banana. Oh. He seems to like bananas. Oh. Are you surprised? You know what? Perhaps not. Oh. I guess it figures he likes bananas. If he's an ape man, apes like bananas, men like bananas, I guess we're just hedging our bets. Oh, a Bigfoot, my love. But I seem to have calmed him down, alright? He's nice and docile now. I think we're ready for reverse contact. Oh. Well, I know I looked at the achievements for this game. One of them was Bigfoot. So, I've done it. It's a really cool Bigfoot. I've tamed Sasquatch. I mean, have you really? He's a feral ape man from God knows where. He probably has affiliates, you know. Should I lose Bigfoot? I think you should remember your primary objective. I believe my primary objective was to find Bigfoot, actually. You're still heavily pregnant. Don't forget. You still got to lay those eggs. Oh, my guts. You know I'm right. Oh, I hate you. I'm sorry to pry you from fucking Sasquatch, but you still have to overcome your greatest hurdle yet. Take it, Jerry. Oh, damn him to oblivion. Alright, Jackson, time to say goodbye to Bigfoot. Can't believe I just had to say that sentence out loud. What the fuck? Shush, my one true love. Oh, I guess this is goodbye. Oh, I'm sorry, I must go now. Oh, he's sad. Oh, he's sad. What's the boy? Are you trying to tell me something? Oh, what's it? What's this? Is this for me? What is it? Is that his parents? Is this your family? Oh, he had a family? Oh no. The Gumnet, they took your family, didn't they, boy? Oh. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm not feeling bad for motherfucking Sasquatch. Have a heart, narrator. Please take a firm step back and realize that you're asking me to pity a self-silly, mystical ape man. I just can't abandon Bigfoot. Not like this. I just can't leave him on his own again. Sorry for the second. What about your eggs? What about Ticket Jerry? Wait. Maybe I can use Bigfoot. Oh no. I beseech you, just in a second, please. Discard that notion. I beg of you. It's 8 time, narrator. Oh, he likes that. He's cool, the big Dialtown Bigfoot. No, don't I say Bigfoot? You stop that. The wheels are already in motion, baby. Ape train, full speed ahead. Oh, this isn't an option. How on earth could you use Bigfoot to bypass the ever historic Ticket Jerry? Oh. I will save this, but you know what? Let's use Bigfoot for good. Domesticate him. Alright, I've made my mind up. I want to domesticate Bigfoot. Oh. Come again? Hey, I'm thinking long term here. I domesticate Bigfoot. He gets a 9 to 5 off his job. I take rent in exchange for letting him live in my tent. I use that money to get into the fun fair. Oh. Yes, Bigfoot, rent. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. Firstly, seriously, why not cut out the middle ape, and just get a 9-to-5 job yourself? Me working? Don't be absurd. Absurdly trying to domesticate Sasquatch. Hey, I know which of those is likelier than the other. The Sasquatch idea is indeed the best shot. Okay, assuming we perish the thought of you working a day in your goddamn life, what kind of office would hire Bigfoot? I don't think HR would take kindly to having Sasquatch on their premises. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll just say it's a disease. Then they'd have to hire him, or we'd sue. You really are inhumane, aren't you? I have to lay my eggs. What choice do I have? Get a job! That is not an option. Try putting on a necktie, you lazy sack of shit! Okay. Let's calm down here. We're both saying crazy things, like trying to get Bigfoot an office job. Oh no, everything I said was fine. You're the one spewing insane hogwash. What you said, shut Bigfoot. Can you say hogwash? Oh. You leave him out of this. God, why am I even getting myself so worked up? It's not like you're actually going to attempt to domesticate Bigfoot. Please run. Oh god, you're really trying to domesticate Bigfoot, aren't you? Alright, Bigfoot. Oh. So, I was going to give you tips to help you write your first resume, but whereas that you're as likely to punch through a computer screen as you're to actually use it. Huh? Yeah, sometimes you can't be serious, my dearest hairy baby. Don't nickname Sasquatch, he'll get attached. I would already die for Sasquatch! Please don't commit to dying for Bigfoot's benefit. Tough luck, man. I'm on the Ape Road, cruising down Monkey Highway. Oh. See, he gets it. Alright, Bigfoot. I believe that the solution to your potential technophobia is more than clear. Baby steps. We shall start small. Oh, you're wondering what a baby is? See, babies are... Narrator, should I explain the birds and the bees to Bigfoot? Do not explain sex to Bigfoot. That's the can of worms you simply can't reclose when it becomes a massive inconvenience, which you know it would. Just describe what a baby is and be done with it. Oh, you know what a human is? Hairless man make fire? Oh. Okay, good. Babies are like... Imagine a human but it's the size of one of them freaky hairless cats. And pretty much looks exactly like one too. And screams when it wants stuff, again like a hairless cat. And grows not, but the occasional patch of fuzz, like a herald. Yeah, okay, just picture hairless cat, good enough? Yeah, okay, I think he understands. You're going to fry Bigfoot's brain like an omelet. Shut up, I know what I'm doing! Now, Bigfoot. I'll start with the simplest of objectives that I tend to introduce to you. The noble toaster. Ah, yes, a child of Earth. Toaster! You see, Albert Einstein invented electricity back in 1066. No, not 1066. Unfortunately, he hasn't invented the light bulb yet, so you know. He didn't make jack shit. Humanity struggled in vain until one human figured it out. An American visionary named Charles Toaster. He was the first man who dared ask, hey, what if I cooked this bread twice? Simply put, he was a genie, man. Are you trying to say he was magic or that he was a genius? Yes. Thanks to Mr. Toaster, we have a use for Einstein's useless electricity. And it was good. Alright, what shall I introduce to you next, Bigfoot? Do you know what a barbecue grill is? Oh, come on, Bigfoot. You tell me you've never eaten a grilled dog before? My god, you haven't truly lived. I may have my work cut out for me. Oh, come on! Must you individually introduce all grilling appliances to Bigfoot? He needs to learn, damn it! You know, you'd get through these a lot faster if you just combine some of the introductions. Capital idea, yes. What could I combine the technology module with? Aha, I know! Introduction to pets. Where are you going with it? Bigfoot! This is a mouse. People use it to move around a cursor on a computer screen. What's a computer? It's a magical box that shows you pornography and lets you buy used knickknacks from a divorced middle-aged man in North Dakota. Computers do a lot more than that, you know. You do not. Oh, right, Bigfoot. I forgot to mention, boy, these are also, you know, mice. Like they squeak and crawl around each cheese and stuff. Yes, you see, once upon a time there was a man called Callum Brown, and he decided that everyone should have to be miserable and have a phone for a head. You're losing it. Mice are cute, and they grow to love you if you feed and pet them. Hold his mouse or else. Alright, he's hanging the mouse pretty well, I think. Yeah, looks like Bigfoot has finally made a friend. See, now, the way I see it, it was 50-50 that he eat the mouse or stick it in the toaster. Huh. I guess he's hungry and then he's curious. Man. It's a good thing I thought to try this with a rodent before killing our puppy. Hey, Stu, patching things up with Mr. Lawman. Ah, Bigfoot, so you just eating a small animal. No, not content ape noises. That wasn't one of the okay meat-a-moles. You see, Bigfoot in civilized society, we only eat animals that are, well... Wait, what is the rule? Be very careful telling people what's okay and what's not okay to eat. Wait. Oh, I figured it out! Listen here, my fuzzy boy. If it has hooves, you can eat it, I guess. Moo-moos, sheepies, hogs, horse, turkey, deer, if you're weird. Okay, that's the rule. But don't eat the hooves themselves unless you really wanna. Okay, 2 flaws with that rule. There are hoofed animals that aren't considered okay to eat. Like what? Donkeys, goats, boars, giraffes, zebras, horses? I will develop a zebra if given the opportunity. You are the worst possible person to integrate Bigfoot to civilized society, right? So what's the second thing? There's non-hoofed animals that you can eat too. Chickens, turkeys, pheasants, etc. Pheasant? Are I one of those? Pheasant. Okay. So hoofed animals are birds then. That sounds good on paper, but I know for a fact that if Bigfoot's caught devouring a pigeon or a swan in public, he will go to gorilla jail. You can't eat pigeons, not unless you want to be put on a truly special kind of list. Dash it all. We'll return to the meat at a later date. Bigfoot, let's discuss citizenship. Bigfoot, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Living in the woods undocumented by man? Is it fun? I'd imagine so. A great foraging opportunity? Absolutely. You're losing him. But you know what else is? It's citizenship crime. Yes, Bigfoot. You don't have a birth certificate, a passport, an aerial paper to your name. If the feds find you here, they could deport you to Canada or worse, Mexico. As funny as it is to imagine you in a parka or a sombrero, no, you would like to struggle to serious up behind a cactus or a moose. Oh, you want to know what Mexico is, don't you? Mexico is like... Wait, you've been spoiled in all 50 states, right? Alright, picture New Mexico, okay? But once you tire the sand and here go back to the woods that you love, so you'll have to swim across the river and then leap over the barbed wire. And you may or may not get shot in the process. No, it's not a good time. Best just don a sombrero and open up a gas station near the border. No, you're right, my simple ape friend. Mixing you and gasoline pumps together would be a recipe for disaster. A recipe for pure, unbridled malarkey. We need to get you legally integrated in shit. Papers. Here, I have some forms. Where did you get those? I may have been in a bureaucrat. Oh. You need to fill these out so you can be legally accepted by this fair land. But I know that I accept you as you are, Bigfoot, undocumented or not. No, the U.S. government would definitely not accept you. Not without these papers filled out anyway. Oh, cheer up, my good Sasquatch. If we fill these out right now, our government should be back to us, say, approximately 300 to 800 business days. Hey, I said approximately, don't shoot the messenger. Note to self, give Bigfoot a firearm to better integrate into American society. Yeah, that makes sense. Just give him a gun. Do not do this. Alright, Bigfoot, listen up. Something tells you that if you sign your name as Sasquatch on one of these forms, well, the government will likely chuck it straight into the initiate insanity pile. So you'll need an assumed name. I suggest using the name Bill G. Foot or Michael S. Squash. Alright, I'm gonna head to the forms now. He's just gonna eat them. Alright, let me just find a pen. He's just gonna eat them. Figures. Is he in the... I can see that. Bigfoot! You creatures ate. Look at what you've done now! Bad monkey! Bad! Always run away. Look at that. You scared him off. I can see that. I didn't yell at him. That person did. I called him a green just ate. But he ate my immigration forms. I said that you're about even now. You think Bigfoot will forgive me? Yes. No. Maybe? Leave him be for now. So he'll turn himself out and run out of ape eventually if we give him some time. And soon the ape endorphins will seep back into his brain. What? I don't know, man. Just give him some time to stew. You could have just said that. You could have looked for a job this morning. Ha! Good one. We really have fun together. No comment. Alright, so Bigfoot tried to devour his American papers. So Milan passport application is clearly off the table. Right. No American that can't do it for us, I guess. Alright, so what now? Let's just say it was illegal, but not way. There we have it, town hall. Back here, I guess. It's already about an hour, so let me just save this real quick. And let me just test this, because I haven't actually, if I do game end to the title. You know, if I load right there, does it pop me right here? It does, alright. So this is where I'm going to end this episode of Dialtown, and I hope you all enjoyed it. That was really cool. I was not expecting to see Bigfoot in this game. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, we will continue with this in a future video. And with that, I hope you'll enjoy the video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.